Mrs. Buitenbeentje. You guys are here for my end of summer project, which is a Dolce Gabanna inspired corset and skirt. And this is what we'll be talking about: the corset top and the maxi skirt. Okay, let's get into the gist of it all. This is pattern number 102 from Gressar. I'm sorry, it's in the description box. And patterns, it has 6 pattern pieces. It is size 42, Russian size. The piping, the red piping that you see here, is optional. It has, the closure is a hook and eye right there. And I opted for, so the outer fabric is a scuba crepe. It has a little bit of stretch, and then the inside, the lining, I use for the back band, and the bridge I use a ponte. The difference between this corset or bustier and the one from Dolce Gabanna is that it is shorter, so the length of the top is shorter. The closure, this is a hook and eye, and the one from Dolce is a zipper, and the piping. So those are the differences. I want to respect their creation, but I was inspired. And then for the skirt, we have a tier skirt, a 4-tier skirt, which is going to be 15 centimeters unfolded, 15, 20, 25, 35. That's what it is. 35 would be including the 4 centimeters of hem. It has a zipper. It has facing in the waistband to keep it a little structured, and it is lined. So we have the lining is also, it's white, so you're not able to, but it's also tiered. I use the overlocker to finish off all of my seams. And what can I say about the skirt? So the difference between this skirt and the one from Dolce & Gabanna is definitely the length, and probably the length of each tiers, as well as the length of the total skirt. I'll show you. So this is my waistband. Oh, let me get out this. Yep. So it hits me, I'm sorry, but it hits me right below my knee. Now a little bit at my calves right here. That's where it hit me. I took some beautiful pictures so you guys can see it. That's why I don't have it on. It's a show, but not a try on. And yeah, that is my end. That is the end of summer project. I do have some video or some footage that I shot while I was working a little bit behind the scenes. So I'll plop those in here. I am working on my summer project, which is the Dolce & Gabanna top and skirt. The skirt is in pins and needles. But I have the top right in front of me, and I just wanted to give you like a little sum of what I'm doing. So this is the top, and I'm going to try to insert a picture of how the top looks like, but this is it. I am lining it. I'm not using right there, you can see the instruction, but all of the yellow pieces have to be interfacing. Number 5 is the strap. I didn't cut that one out yet. But what I'm going to do is I used the bridge, which is 2, the back, and yeah, the bridge and the back. I just used a punto or ponte right here. Don't mind my nails, life has been happening. So I use the punty for the back and the bridge. I'm going to use interfacing for the cups because I feel like it might be better than the punty, but I'm not sure. And here, this placket, the inner packet, supposed to be 1/2 is interfacing, so I'm just going to do that part. It doesn't state which number of interfacing, so interfacing usually have H something. It doesn't say anything about that, but that is what I am working on. So I just thought I'll just shoot a little some, just letting you guys know that I'm still here, I'm still posting, but life has been happening. I forgot to mention that I'm using this piping to go on the top of the top, so from this side all the way across. I do have enough, I believe, to do that. I just have to figure out how to do it because it's just something that I want to add as an extra oomph. And I forgot to say that it is the dresser pattern number 203. Let me go all the way up. Yeah, it's number 203, that one. And it is a perfect fit for the for what I'm doing. And the back could be a zipper or a button plug. It is just optional. Not really sure, the verdict isn't out yet on what I will do. I was thinking about the zipper. I think the zipper would be perfect, but I'm not sure because I have a challenge of the piping and then to do the zipper, you know. And I just wanted to, I guess since I'm showing, I might as well just show the skirt. So like I mentioned, the skirt is in pins and needles. I tried to do some gathering with my overlocker. I'm not convinced, but in any case, I'm just going to sew. I'm probably going to just sew the layers together just to give me a little bit of progression, and then just sew a few pieces of this together and see what we do. My takeaways, well, I am not really satisfied with the closure. I did buy a new hook and eye to try this again, and I will be able to just use the seam ripper and try it. But also the approach number 1 in the sewing instructions, I was a little confused, and so I want to revisit it. I definitely do. But other than that, really happy with the end result. And then for the skirt, the only takeaway I have is I need to practice zippers more. I took this one out I think 3 or 4 times, and I'm still not completely happy with how it lays. And so that is something that I will definitely, when I choose another project, choose something that where I can actually practice the zipper, because, but that's the only thing that I have in terms of feedback for myself. But other than that, I really love it. I like the fact that I'm really mastering the blind hem, and so I really like how my machine does it. It's really good. As always, I enjoy making this video. I hope you enjoy watching. Thank you for sticking with me to seeing the fruition of my end of summer project. I do have another surprise. I do have another dress that I made from the same brand, and you'll probably see me in the same clothes, but I'll shoot that one next. Don't be afraid, comment down below if you have any questions or just want to say hey. You